In this video, we're going to go through how to add LPs to your fund. This is important for when running reports. You can actually run a fund report by individual LP. The other way it's important is when you're running an LP report in our menu, and you can actually send it out in the system to individual LPs from Fundsheet via a link. You can actually add your LPs with an email in here by vehicle and send out your reports to them. But it's also a good way to track reporting in the system, for example, ILPA report, where you can track how much each individual LP has invested, how much they've paid in fees, etc. at the individual LP level. And finally, in our exit planning module, we actually have a carry waterfall, which you can work out the carry payable by each individual investment within the fund. And you can work out the net proceeds, which is then payable at exit across the fund, but also by individual LP. So there's various reasons to add LPs to your fund in Fundsheet. So how do we do this? Well, first of all, we navigate to our funds menu and go Fund, Set Up and Manage. This will take us to your list of funds. And as you'll notice, we've already got a single fund set up over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to click on the fund like so. And one of the options that you can see is the limited partners. I'm going to click on that. And as you can see at the moment, we've got no LPs set up. So what I'm going to do over here is click Edit LPs. And it's going to take me to an area where I can actually add or bulk upload. So whilst you can add individual LPs like so for example, we can add an investor vehicle, we can add a commitment amount and an email and create a single LP. But typically what will happen is because you do have multiple LPs, it's typically easiest to bulk upload these via Excel. So what we're going to do is we're going to click Upload. And as you'll notice, it says, please fill in the CSV, drag and drop to upload. I'm going to click to download this. And as you can see, I'll download the file in a moment and re-upload it. Okay, so I've now downloaded the file, and by default, it will come with some example LPs. So this is the structure that you'll typically upload it in. We've got the name of the vehicle. So this is the actual legal entity. So it could be, investment vehicle XYZ, investment vehicle ABC, etc. And these can all form part of the same LP group. And what we say by LP group is, for example, these large fund of funds, for example, someone like a HarborVest, they're a very big group. And if they commit to you $60 million in your fund, they're often not going to just invest that via a single vehicle. They're going to invest it via several vehicles that they own. Hence why, even though HarborVest might comprise a total of, how much is that? Several $million in total. They've actually split that up across different vehicles, and each of those vehicles will require their own percentage breakdown of investments, but they'll often also require reporting sent to each individual ones as well. So it's important to be able to track these at the individual level, but also at the LP group level. However, if in a situation where the LP group is the same as the LP vehicle, so for example, if it's John Smith, a high net wealth individual, and he's investing via John Smith in his individual capacity, then that's okay. You can just have John Smith for both of those. And you can just type them in here. As soon as it's in the system, as soon as this is typed into the Excel spreadsheet and you upload this, Pacific Pioneers will be set up as an LP group, HarborVest will be set up as an LP group, and Asia Alternatives will be set up as an LP group automatically. So as long as you fill in the spreadsheet, you'll be fine. So I'm just going to save this, and I'm now going to upload this file. Okay, cool. So I'm back in Fundsheet in the upload screen. I'm going to click upload like this. I'm going to find the file. Here it is here, LP upload file. And now you can see this successfully uploaded, and you can see we've got new LP group set up, and beneath them we've got each of the individual vehicles. So we can see what it is in aggregate. So Pacific Pioneers have committed 42.6% of the fund and have committed $214 million US. And this all adds up to 100% and 500 million. Okay. If you ever want to edit any of these, so for example, if you wanted to maybe delete all of Asia Alternatives, you can either edit the group or you can just delete them. And what's going to happen is it's going to delete all of the investment vehicles within that. Or alternatively, and as you can see, our amounts have now changed. Alternatively, if you wanted to delete just a single vehicle within an LP group, so for example, if we wanted to delete Green City, we can just delete them. And it's not going to delete the group, it's just going to delete that particular vehicle. And again, it's going to update the amounts. Cool. So let's get back to our fund. View. And now if we view our limited partners, as you can see in our table, we can see in the summary format each of the LPs.